Hey, Red Queen.
White Rabbit. Nomad?
Josiah. Holy shit. Nice to see you're still above ground.
Anyone else from your chalk?
Few. Who were scattered.
Man, we sure screwed the pooch on this one.
Josiah. I saw Walker out there, hunting down our soldiers.
You saw who?
Lieutenant Colonel Walker.
Cole Walker. Here. Fighting our guys? There's no way.
That's what I saw.
I can't believe it. He's one guy I admired, you know?
Guess you were wrong. So what's your lay of the land?
Either Walker sank that cargo ship, or someone he was working with did. Look.
Cargo ship.
Damn. Everything that happened here is because of that prick.
I'll locate Jay Skell. I met some Skell-Tech employees. I'll see what they know.
I'll try and round up more survivors. We'll link up at RP Delta.
Sounds good.
I knew some of the people on that boat since they were babies. I saw them take their first steps.
I did my best.
Your best. We were supposed to have a ship. Marines. And all we got were bodies washing up on the shore and some grunt twisting in the wind.
Mads, this grunt did save a whole lot of us. Well, my daughter, it's not a small thing.
I know. But it ain't enough. Not with these odds.
This isn't over. I found my friend Sergeant Major Hill. We've got a plan to go after Jay Skell. If we can stop him, take control over the drone.
Hold on. You think Jace is behind this? You're wrong. He's a good guy and my best friend. Sentinel took over the island. Follow me. I have evidence.
Well, I got more immediate problems. My people have to prepare for the long haul. You gonna lend a hand?
All right. But finding Skell is my priority. All right, Fox. What have you got?
I'm telling you, Jace is not behind this. Someone on the inside, he sent me the video of the guy in charge of Sentinel.
That surf on the south coast looks rough as shit.
Don't curse.
Seriously?
Stone's gonna find any employee who curses?
Ask him yourself.
Captain Gibson, Captain Coleman. That's the two soldiers I wanted to see.
Mr. Stone?
Operation Citadel is an outstanding success. No communication of any kind is leaving or coming into the island. The drone perimeter is active. And while Miss Fury is out there winning hearts and minds, you lot are going to root out the troublemakers. Captain Coleman, I want those homesteaders under control.
There's a cutting-edge technology that I'd like to exploit.
Sounds perfect. Captain Gibson, take care of that terrorist bomber and those outcasts of hers. And we know there ain't many left. But they're in your AO. Find them. Squash them.
Sir, are the holding facilities complete?
I said squash them, not capture. Don't y'all just love being in the South Pacific? The way the ocean breeze carries that scent of jasmine reminds me of Savannah. Now, y'all enjoy yourselves out there. If you see a ghost from one of those choppers, shoot on sight.
Clearly, Jace is not behind it.
Look, even if only Sentinel's behind this, it means your pal lost control of Aroa. He sank that cargo ship, and I still have to find him. He's the only one who'll know what to do.
Fine. Screw it. He has a villa hidden in the hills. The door code is 120386. Just give him a chance. That's all I ask.
Root Squad?
You must have seen my profile on a dating app.
That must be it. Turn-ons were long walks on the beach and political assassinations, right?
I'm trying to get in touch with the leader of the outcasts.
Good for you.
Sentinel's officially coming after the outcasts. I just figured he'd appreciate knowing about it.
She knows. But I bet that felt good to get off your chest. Name's Haruhi Ito.
So how'd you and your people come to be out here?
We were all proud employees of Skeltech. Till we had a falling out.
Somebody's feelings get hurt?
We found out about Project Deus and couldn't bear the thought of contributing to something that monstrous.
Why not leave?
That was what usually happened to people who disagreed with Skel. But we knew if we left, there'd be no one to stand in Skel's way, and Project Deus would be free to continue. But when we started causing problems for Skel, he hired Sentinel. We were lucky to make it out of the cities alive. That's why they call us the Outcasts. But we're here now, and we're gonna fight.
You're a bunch of engineers. How do you expect to hold up against a trained force?
It ain't easy. Especially since Sentinel instituted martial law. But we're tougher than we look, and there's nobody else. Look, Brute Squad, if you want to help out in the fight, you're more than welcome. But where the outcasts are concerned, I run the show.
Listen, I've got my own people to worry about for now. But seeing as our interests seem to align, I'll check in and lend a hand when I can. Faces.
Sigrid's broadcast gave us an uptick on the public support front, but now...
Sentinel's killing outcasts again.
I told you, outcasts were never the priority. But now, Sentinel's basically tripled their patrols. Practically all our new people are getting caught or killed.
Well, we can't let that stand, can we?
Our best intel says they're being held somewhere in Lake Country. Weird, though. I'd have bet anything Gibson would take them to Camp Fox.
Something else. We heard they've got a VIP there, too. It's Sigrid. Becker's not so sure, but I know it. Just don't ask me how.
If she's there, I'll find her. Don't worry.
Thank you very much.
So what brings someone with your talent to this place?
It's a long, tragic story, I'm afraid. The name is Jesus Morrison, by the way. And more importantly, what brings you to this bar? I mean, apart from the cheap, watered-down drinks and stale air.
I heard from the locals that you play some rather unique songs.
All of my songs are unique. I believe every truly great song has an important message.
Yeah? And do your songs have an important message?
Well, I only play truly great songs. So, yes. However, the sad sacks here aren't exactly hanging on every note these days. Been looking to write a few new songs, but I'm a little stuck.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, yes. I have this collaborator, Lacey Penner. She's been providing some inspiration. She's holed up in the outpost Green Viper. Think you could get me a copy of what she's working on?
Sure. I'm guessing you want me to sneak in?
Well, I'm not exactly the sneaky type. So yeah, put your ninja skills to good use and keep undetected. And, not to be a complete prima donna, but my fans need me here.
Ah, well, I'd hate to disappoint all of your adoring fans. I'll see what I can do. Don't.
You. You're the one I'm looking for. You're Nomad.
How do you know my name? Who the hell are you?
My name is Raza Aldwin. I've been sent here to find you.
That's funny. I've been sent to find you. Tell me how you took out 2 drones.
Listen to me very carefully. I'm from the future. I'm here to stop the machines.
The future. Right. You work for Skell. That how you learn to take down drones?
Drones? I'm here to destroy terminators. There's a T-800 on the island and it is looking for me.
T-800. Is that a new model? Hey, if it's a drone, we can destroy it.
You don't understand. It thinks for itself. It writes its own code. It tracks its targets. It learns to blend in. You won't see it coming. And it absolutely will not stop ever until you are dead. Your weapons can't stop it. We have to get out of here now. This 3D printer's the last piece I needed to build the weapon. We weren't positive they'd have one.
Who's we?
The Resistance. They sent me here to build a weapon to stop the machines. There was a chance the materials we needed didn't exist yet, but we got lucky.
That it?
This is just the base. It still needs improvements. I can teach you to upgrade it, but you need to find materials.
What am I supposed to do once it's upgraded?
Kill Terminators. There'll be more than one. So pierce their armor and fry their mainframes. My mission was to bring it to you.
All right, I'll play along. For now. In the meantime, why don't you find somewhere safe to hide out? And no more future talk. The last thing we need is Sentinel getting ideas about cyborgs.
My mission is paramount.
Your mission was to bring this weapon to me. And now I have it. I know a place called Air One. You'll be safe there.
You don't understand. My orders were to see this mission through to the end. My safety, my life, is not a consideration.
If your mission is to help me finish this weapon, then I need you alive for that. Right? Blow the workshop, go to Air One. Tell them I sent you.
Wouldn't be here if it wasn't threatening humanity.
Just point me in the right direction.
Thanks for literally saving the future.
Well, my hunch is that'll take more than firing off a few rounds, but I'm happy to do my part.
We're almost there. I've taken the weapons software as far as I can.
Ought to make killing these things a little easier, yeah?
Yes, but we need to make sure we stop all of them. Take this tracer. If you plug it into an antenna, you can track the T-800 by detecting the electromagnetic patterns in their chipset.
So they can run, but they can't hide.
Still, you have to hurry. There are too many T-800s here for a simple termination mission. Something else is going on and we have to stop it.
Please lower system load to avoid factory core overheat. Warning. Cooling system compromised. Please lower system load to avoid factory core overheat.
I'll be back.
I'll be waiting. Terminated fuckers. You were right. I plugged in the tracer and found a whole mess of them. Turns out the T-800s were building the factory to build more of themselves.
They're planning to kill every living thing on the island. Total destruction.
Well, it doesn't matter. I destroyed the factory.
You mean...
It's over, soldier. Mission complete.
I should be dead.
You survived. Hey. You can write your own future now. Stay in Erewhon. You could have a life here.
I never imagined anything beyond.
You start imagining. There's no more dark future shit. Well, that's the first time I've seen you smile.
Back in the future, I used to imagine a life without war. Where I could settle down and live in a place like this.
Believe me, there are better places to live than here.
I've seen the future. This is paradise.
Just once. Couldn't you call me with good news?
How's this? Looks like my job will be done here soon. And you can go back to doing whatever it is you do.
That's a start, I guess. No offense.
As for right now, there's a Terminator giving Sentinel fits.
Maybe I ought to thank it for the help.
Long as the Terminator doesn't survive, you can tell it whatever you want.
That's not every day you meet someone who says they're a survivor from some horrible robotic apocalypse. And I don't know if I believe you per se, but your story is fascinating.
The future is nothing like Erewhon. The machines turned everything into a wasteland. I spent all of my time just trying to survive.
Sounds harrowing.
It was. Thing is, it's so quaint to be here and to feel safe. I want people in my time to feel this way. That's why we have to stop that future from happening. Such beauty shouldn't go to waste.
This is nothing. There are places on Earth that are a whole lot prettier than this shithole.
And yet, there's nowhere else I'd want to be. I feel this place, and its people. They need me.
I know the feeling. How'd you build that weapon of yours?
When I first got here a couple weeks ago, my plan was to use the 3D printer to build the parts. I snuck around, gathering the resources I needed. Took some time, but it was worth it.
How's it work?
It accelerates bullets and gives them added penetration power. It works essentially like one of your primitive railguns.
Well, I've seen plenty of railguns, but, you know, on battleships. Nothing like that, though.
Trust me. The bullets in this thing have enough velocity to pierce the Terminator's alloyed bodies, if you can handle the recoil. It packs a punch.
Let's see how we can soup this baby up, then. So, that thing we met, what was it?
It was a Cyberdyne Systems Series T-800. Or more succinctly, a Terminator. A cyborg assassin sent back in time from the future.
Any more of them we gotta worry about?
Maybe a dozen or so. Thanks to Roa's tech, the future of humanity was victorious against the Terminators. I'm betting that the rest of them are coming to stop us.
Just peachy.
More like catastrophic. I need you to stay sharp.
Will do. These Terminators, how'd you fight them in the future?
We didn't. Not in the beginning. Humanity wasn't ready when Skynet became aware. At first, all we could do was hide. Then we used drones to fight them. Skeltech drones. The machines couldn't tell we were operating them. We built trenches, and that let us get drones close to them and plant explosives. But the machines started learning our tactics, and they sent their own flying drones after us. We had to move underground. We built a tunnel system to get around and fight them. That's how we beat them.
Well, there aren't any tunnels on Aroa.
You don't need them. You now have a powerful weapon that can stop those tin-plated robots.
You're damn right I do. I heard you took down a few drones on your own. How'd you pull that off?
Where I'm from, I was raised to improvise, to adapt. I was working on a weapon to blow up some Terminators. Figured it'd blow up other things pretty good, too.
I like your style.
Skell's technology is even more powerful than I expected. Even if we stop the Terminators, the machines will keep getting stronger. We have to stay vigilant.
What is this? I found some of the others. Johnson. Weaver. They were good men. What is Walker after?
He's lost it. Ever since that shit went down with Vaughn. I should have stopped him then.
You know, Vaughn was worthless.
Sure. But it didn't have to go down that way. What did you do?
There was, I thought someone was gonna shoot me.
This is our village, Vaughn. These are fucking allies.
She had a weapon. Yeah, she had a gun.
Well, I don't see no fucking gun.
No, she had a weapon. See? She left me no choice.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're done. You have wasted too much of my fucking time as it is.
No, you can't do this to me.
You did this to you.
No, this is your fault! You kept riding me!
Oh, Christ.
Pushing me! You don't! You don't! Oh, man, my dad is gonna hear what you did to me.
You fucking worm. You cry to your daddy? That what you're gonna do? Every single time you fuck up, you put the blame on someone else, don't you? Anytime you're in trouble, you just wait for that daddy of yours to swoop on in, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Your daddy, he ain't here.
Fuck you. I'm a good soldier. I'm a good soldier!
You are a worthless fucking human being.
Hey. Come on, come on. Vaughn, give me your weapon. Come on. Walker.
I've had enough.
Walker, what the hell did you do? He was done.
Well, now he's done. Besides, if I didn't kill that worthless pogue, whole village might have come after us.
Hey, this ain't right, Walker! You know the rest.
I know you didn't testify. You kept him out of the brig.
I should have said something. Then we wouldn't be in the shitstorm.
No. You did good.
Tell that to my soldiers he just shot.
You find anything at Skull? This was in the computer lab.
Well, that underground lab must still be in one piece. Let's go check it out.
I don't know. I want to recon Walker's men. Find out what he's after.
You see any familiar faces? Don't assume they're friendly.
You too. We'll link up back here.
You Jay Skull? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. All right, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aroa. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Iana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
The answer's the drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aroa.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aroa. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go!
Walker.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
No, you killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. Your masters that they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
Vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.